Okie dokie. Right. Give me a hot second. It'll probably help if I change this first, wouldn't it? Hello! There we go. Hello. It's I. It's me again. We're back. We're back to play Final Fantasy! Final Fantasy 14! It's a big-ass game! I've been playing this game for a long time! So get used to it! Because we've got shit to do. How are we all doing? Man, I'm playing... I forgot what we're doing. We're doing this. When the cold sets in, can't let it set in, guys. Can't allow that. It's bad times. Bad times to have. This is my punchy boy, Lavi. He likes to punch. He believes all problems can be solved with a well-structured, well-thought-out punch to the face. That's how he solves all his problems. We're going to talk to Drillmont. Because we got to talk to him about some stuff. I forget why we're doing this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Lavi, is there aught you would ask of me? Pray speak plainly. I am a man of action and need no honeyed words. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? Oh, that's right. The shit was going robbed, weren't they? Shit was getting robbed. By the Fury, but you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. I must confess, then, 'tis a sad truth that the wilds hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly, without warning, and are canny enough to invade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. I know not what manner of influence this ice heart wields, but the man we face seem utterly lost in the grip of righteous fever. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Mayhaps you could care to question one of their recent victims? As fate would have it, your arrival comes moments after a trader was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary. Assuming he has regained the use of his faculties, I can speak, I promise. The merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Now get out of my sight, you tiny purple boy. He's like really giving me, you really not a big fan of me. He's like, get the fuck out of my sight. You disgust me, boy. With your red hair and your purple. Those clash. Those colors clash. You shouldn't wear them. You should wear colors more complementing of your natural tones. Nope. I always do this. I always go the wrong way. I always go to this one when it should be up here. And I know the infirmary's up here. And I go into the stores anyway. And I don't know why. Right. What? Oh my god. More stairs. There he is. Tell you what happened? Tell you what happened? Why, yes, of course. I'm quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly blackhearts. I was travelling my usual route to White Front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals, they were taking everything. 'Twas then that one of them noticed my bleary gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace before darkness claimed me. However, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." I dare say that is where they were hauling my goods, but you will not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'twas a miracle I survived at all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. We gotta go to Snowcloak to defeat the heretics. we got. Okay. Let's make sure we're alive. Going to fly. It might have to go off. I don't know, I'm not sure announcements went off. Announcements? Oh, they did. They did. No one cares. Alright. Fair news. Fair news. Fair news. Oh. I better call him my trusted companion. My wholehearted friend. We call him Num Num. And we should probably make him a healer, because I don't know how much else going on with that. Punch this guy in his fucking face. Why? Punch him. Defeated him. We have slain him. Ba 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 ba. Gah! Draw your weapon, foul! Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You are come seeking heretics? That's not how you put those words together, dude. Then we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced across one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. By rights, we should have had them cornered in this ravine, and yet they are gone, vanished like icy wraith. Oh, cutscene. Gone like icy wraith here. Oh, what's up, girl? I saw you. I don't think I didn't see you. I saw you. You glimpsed a woman atop the cliff? Could it be Iceheart herself come to sneer at our folly? And to where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall, some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice. We have not meant to risk further investigation. 'Twould be best we were to return to Whitebrim Front and lay our suspicions before Lord Drillmont. I gotta go speak to Lord Drillmont. Probably bring that. I'm gonna keep yawning. Lavi, what's with the motorbike? Lavi, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in their report. The men you found out near Snowcloak were some of my finest. That they should be bested so handily, I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat of these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. 'Twould be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the very lair of our enemy. Pray return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Hashafont of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies of his own. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. Not for long. Oops. I'm trying to ride my bike indoors. No! Get off that bike! What are you doing? Oh my god, you're breaking everything! You can't have that in here! I can't. I can't do that. On account of the fact they did it. Oh, Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Parsifan! Slavy! What are you doing? Get off that! He's gonna speak, isn't he?
Your return is most timely.
Your return is most
my
timely.
thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof.
Why is he checking me out?
I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim
I know why
and
he's checking
bloody.
me out.
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
She's hot. Is that all? Yeah. Yeah, I don't, nothing else. I don't know, something about Secret Cave, I guess, but like... it's kind of hot.
Indeed. And this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate.
Oh dear.
So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order.
Mayhap. Mayhap indeed.
Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma.
No small one.
As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion.
Wow, I've got no viewers right now. Just bots. Wonderful.
Giving the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action.
Well, I'm glad.
Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone.
Oh, hey,
to
Shadow
prompt an
Dragon.
avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions,
Putting a guy
I
is
have already
useless.
made arrangements for a second
Yeah.
shipment to be
You
sent.
can't
to
even, like,
Reverend Stone.
live.
I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Yeah, this guy can't even do life. It's a sad day, by the way, guys. Sad day. Very sad day. You may recall, I have something of a goal to end the month on 150 subs, and we made that goal. Gamer Jake came in like a fiend and gifted a bunch of subs and got us to that goal. I said if I ended this month on 150 subs, I would do a stream series of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force, as well as Lady promising certain rewards. And we were at 155 subs. But unfortunately, right now, as you can see, some of those subs have expired. And I'm now on 145. I'm sad. I've got to end. I've got a few days. A couple of weeks. I've got 2 weeks to end on 150 subs. Otherwise, I won't be able to get my Tritos. To Revenant's Toll we go. Gamer Jake the Mad Lad. He is the Mad Lad, and we love him to bits. He basically re-topped up. I think he just re-topped up all the subs that he gave us last month. But yeah, we're currently at 145 subs. So we're so close. Lavies! It's good to see you return to the toll. How fared you in the frozen wastes of Coerthus? House Fortemps is to send us a second shipment. I must send thanks to Lord Hashafan for his continued generosity. Yet even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract even greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the name of greed or power. All of us, Alpha Node's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats. Brave new companion. While you were away in Coerthus, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed, although Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see if your frantic receptionist could do with a hand? Go on, let's see what Tataru's problem is. How are you anyway, Shadow Dragon? How is everyone in chat? Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're all doing good. Hey, Catnug! Welcome, welcome. Where's Tataru? She did the right one. I should probably go in there. I'm doing well. I'm going to be enjoying delicious tuna soon. Tuna. Gotta love the tuna. Gotta love the tuna. It's not a tuna. These parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Oh, I'm sorely tempted to file the lot of them out of my waste paper basket. Ah, Lavi, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid! Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Revenant's Toll, and I haven't the time to track them all down. The recruits know to don their garbs immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly back to Alpha Node if you don't want to miss the ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. I'm definitely going to use the Scion outfit for Lavi's, a future Lavi outfit. Because those Scion outfits we get at the end of each DLC are good. I really like them. Out here? Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. What the fuck? The giving of oneself is an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name to the cause. Is that your actual voice? Yuhase. Do you mean? Yes. Of course this is my real voice. Why would this not be my real voice? What about you thinks this is not my real... Then just take your uniform. Just take it. Oh. These uniforms was a splendid idea. Once our organization has made a name for itself, there shall be wealth aplenty in selling replica costumes to the adoring masses. Outlander, his mind goes there. That's a red flag. That's a bit of a red flag for me. His mind goes there. What are you having your tuna on? You're having it on a sandwich? You're having a tuna sandwich? Wait. Who's up there? You raise me up. Oh, fucking didn't even read the thing. Oh, new uniforms. I am reminded of my induction into the Wood Whalers. Wood Whalers. Wood Whalers. Wood Whalers. Stop saying Wood Whalers. Tuna steaks with ginger and soy sauce. Oh, that does sound nice, actually. That does sound really good. Why is everyone on roofs? Why are you guys up on these roofs? Isildur has at last retired from the adventurous life. Although I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit, I am excited to forge my own path towards. Ah, yes, the uniform. Thank you. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to such a loathly organization is somewhat intimidating. Well, you've done it now. We own you. You are property of the Scions of the Seven Dawn. If we can stop that, fucking get the fuck. Who's this guy? Oh wow. Okay. Hey there, lad. Looking for me, was you? I'd suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure as I'd hear it amongst all the bustle. Oh, proper uniforms and all. This thing will cut off the blood to me head. Not to worry though. I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. I'm sure too. Don't adjust the uniform. I'm going to put a giant penis on it. Little Alamiga could learn much from Revenant's Toll, but this town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation. I've never worn or quite so never worn anything like this before. Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in time. I like rocking out with me cock out, frankly. So I'm not quite used to wearing all these clothes. We don't need to do that. Lavy Bloom? Gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come to Revenant's Toll. 'Tis an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. Yeah, you will. You'll fucking wear it with pride and you'll fucking rock it. Gotta represent. How am I looking? Currency-wise, 400. There we go. Can I afford? Got that stuff. Got booties. Oh, weapon. Now, I'll see about getting a weapon. This scarlet garb marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom, and a hardy defender of Limsela Minsa. Yet in truth, I stand for the betterment of the realm, and thought this new company a fine opportunity to contribute on a grander scale. Oh, now that's a striking shade of blue. Put alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack for colour. I'm gonna look like a little fucking fire pant. What? Yeah. this guy. This fucking guy. This guy looks totally innocent. Nothing wrong here. Sure, this guy won't fucking betray me in any way, shape, or form. What do you guys think? This guy's totally above board. I don't believe we've met. I'm Ilbert, and I will have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. Don't say it in front of him, he might hear you. Hi, Patsky. Uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is essentially a band of strangers. You piece of shit. You fucking. I'm gonna fucking kill. This motherfucker. No, I mean, it's fine. No spoilers. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's absolutely fine. I'm sure he's a cool guy. I'm sure he's a cool guy who believes in the cause. I'm sure he's such a cool guy. I'm sure of it. Absolutely sure he's a cool guy. No problem at all with this guy. Super cool. It's gonna if there's some kind of twist involving him, I'm gonna be really shocked. Yes, Lavi? Tataro mentioned that you were handing out the new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits? Some few answered the calls to arms I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small corps of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I'd thought of a name for the company? 'Tis my hope that it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. The moment of truth draws near, Lavi. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made.
Oh God, I forgot. Yeah, comrade.
With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea.
You stand for the vanguard of having a shitty voice.
From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
Can we workshop the name? Because I don't think you Alphinaud, I don't think you cleared the name with anyone. Alphinaud, we should probably... Crystal Braves? That's the one you want to go with? That's the name. You want to go with that, Crystal Braves? I mean, did you look in the mirror and say out loud and think, yes, that's the name? I mean, you say so, dude.
Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all!
Yay!
For the freedom of all!
Oh, look at that one. Look at that guy in the middle. Look at him. Oh, it's bad. Oh. He angers me so.
A rousing speech, Alphinaud. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur.
She's taking the piss. She's totally taking the piss. That is a tone. That is a fucking tone.
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were.
So you're like most generals.
We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
Yes, I won't actually be participating in the fighting. Like, oh, so you'll be doing
stand ready.
Sweet fuck all. So he is on the paperwork? Yeah.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal
Fucking
Braves might
paperwork.
accomplish. This shall prove
have
an
a monster, and
interesting
I feel like I
time
should drink the
indeed for the
monster.
Scions.
Keep me awake.
Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension.
Damn bureaucrats. Yeah, fuck them.
Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Ariane.
Have we met Kryl yet? I know who Kryl is, but have we met her yet? I forget.
My thanks. I shall contact you anon.
No, I need to know who it is. Don't contact me anon. Contact me with your number. I'm not gonna pick up if it's anon. Who picks up a number if they don't know that if it's anon? Who does that? No one. I certainly don't. I don't know the number. I ain't picking up.
Of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death.
She has no arms and legs, and is basically just her head, but she's alive. Like, all right.
Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party.
The survey party, you say? The survey party?
It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima.
Don't those big magnitudes,
Could the
do we?
Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal
ain't that
since
the
battle
fucking
with the
truth,
Valiants?
Minfilia? You wonder. All you fucking do is wonder. You fucking dumb bitch. All she fucking does is wonder. She doesn't do anything else. I'm getting a drink. I can't. I can't with her. I just can't with her right now. Just can't with Minfilia right now. Pissing me off. She didn't even say anything that was like that bad. In all honesty, she just annoys me in general. Just her very existence, you know. Just her very fucking existence upsets me. I'm not drunk enough to deal with Minfilia. Yeah, I need a lot more alcohol in me to make her tolerable.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin's silence portends naught but ill, I fear.
What are you talking about? I thought the handling over time. Are you not? Wait, like, just drop that bombshell on her. It's like, it appears Heidelin is not speaking to either of us. Well, I thought the handling over time. I'm talking to Heidelin right now. Sorry, Minfilia, just shut up. 2 seconds. Was that Heidelin? Yeah, I know. Yeah, she is here. Yeah. No, shut up. You can't say that. She's right here. Heidelin, you can't say Heidelin. You can't say that for real. Cause she's not. Look, she's looking at me funny now, Heidelin. You can't. What's that, Heidelin? You're going for a tunnel. I can't make. Bye. Shut up for real, Heidelin. Shut up. Call me back later. Heidelin, call me back later. Bye. Bye. All right. Yeah, no, I've not heard from Heidelin either. It's just like, yeah, fucking, you know what I mean? Just like, yeah, it looks like something's happening, I guess. Something's really bad. Like, she's not. Then she sends me like a text.
I pray you yet watch over us.
It's like, fucking Heidelin with that bitch. I wish she would contact us. I want this. Cutscene. I really hope we can get to Heaven's War today. I don't think we will, but we'll try. We'll certainly try. Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. Also, if I die, put my shield, like, here, I think. Just, like, symbolically. Not that it's going to happen, but let's just say hypothetically it does. I think here would be a cool place to put my shield. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. Oh. 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 Where's this? It's a temple. It's a castle. It's an old man. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Yes, this is the royal throne. It's, I thought it was not. No, it's a natural toilet. This place would be a fantastic spot for my grave, and of course I'm saying that for no particular reason. Oh. Ah, yes. Cain! Ha ha! Yes, do that for me. Very good. Yes. Excellent. Look at them all. I love watching you stick your spears in the air for no reason. Makes me feel powerful. Oh, there he is, traitor in the midst. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? There's a traitor in the midst? Oh, really? I wonder who that is. God, guys, what a mystery. Try as I might, I cannot shake the creeping sense of dark foreboding, but it avails us naught to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problem of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summoned them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. And until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but to wait and observe. Hear me out. I got an idea. And I think this will be a permanent solution to the primal problem. What if, right, mass genocide? Look, I'm just saying, if there's no worshippers of the primals, there's no one to summon primals, right? Just a light genocide. I'm not talking like a big one, just enough. You know, let's say you need like what, 5 dudes to summon a primal. Let's just kill them all and leave like 3. You know, a good small chunk. Then they can't summon primals, and then when they get a bit too many, and they're looking like they might have primals again, we just kill them all again. It's like, fucking hell, Lavi, that's dark. You can't say that. As for the Asians, Zoulanger is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which they may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that front. But all of this you knew already. Let us speak of a more current matter, in particular the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphinaud did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. But X, that's genocide. No, it's not. Genocide's an album by a band. It's a made-up word. They made it up. It's not. Shadow, you really should read a book. It's just really obnoxiously douchey about it. You should read a book, Shadow. Do I doubt not that he is doing his best. I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault, and singularly loath to accept help. Save, of course, when that help comes from you, Alphinaud has entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe you would not hesitate to do so again, were you to offer. I should be most grateful if you would go to him and support him in whatever manner you are able. Oh, you would be I'm gonna do it, Minfilia? Because it just takes me away from you. That's literally like, just say go and help, and I'm gone. Like you don't need to sell it if it takes me away from here, Minfilia. I'm there. I'll do it. I'm happy to do it. I read lots of books. Green Black have big think small sometimes as a result. Yeah. I hate you so much. I don't think you could ever appreciate how much I hate you right now. You know what I want to do? I want to just punch you so repeatedly in the face. That big, stupid, dumb face. All right. Now I'm done. It's not over. What is it, Lavi? And do be concise. I'm rather busy. You would lend a hand, you say? I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter of that wants for attention. Given its insensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demand upon my time are such, and I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor, though we are but newly formed. There is already a great demand for our services, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions. But I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted the resolution into my second-in-command, Captain Ilbert. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance, Lavi. Thank you. Stop playing with that knife. You're like a prick. Oh. Well, okay. I was just here. My own business.
Hail to you, Scion. How might we serve you?
I know you're a fucking filthy cheat, dude.
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us?
That's not his voice.
These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not.
Is he putting that on, or is it just because it's a realm reborn? Where's this sloppy? Sloppy. You know, you say it. Say the thing. Say the thing, prick. For Alamega. Oh. What?
That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Yes, tell me.
Some days ago,
slightly
we received
closer.
certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the grand companies.
Okay.
Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning.
Oh, but it's you, isn't it?
Alas,
you want to just tell me it's you now, or
agent.
You want to wait?
He was but one of many men in the agent's employ.
Yeah, right, but it's you, isn't it? It's fucking you. We're gonna keep going on like it's not you.
We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give.
Oh, the traitor that's you. The traitor that is actually you and no one else.
Whom he knows only as the Ivy.
I'm trying to speak here, Lavi. No, yeah, you're trying to speak a load of bollocks, mate. Why are you trying to talk like this isn't you?
Certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause.
Mm-hmm. Was it you? Was it you? Ilbert.
These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets.
Still talking.
All without exposing himself.
Like I don't know. You know what I mean? It's an insult, honestly. Like I know it's a game, right? But I know it's him.
It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of
I already have. It's you.
But we have a
I've already identified him. It's you.
We shall follow it.
Calm down, Egg. Even the Salem
witch
Witch Trials wasn't this with the ludicrous. Yeah. Why are you the traitor though? Yeah, but why are you the traitor though, Ilbert? Why are you the traitor? You're the traitor though. So why are we even having this conversation? You trying to trick me or?
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion,
Circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste.
Okay, hand yourself in, because it's you. You're the traitor. You just go straight to jail then, because we know it's you. You're the traitor. You put yourself in jail right now. Matter settled. You can't get more post-haste than that.
Nears its end.
That's as haste as it gets.
That the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst.
I have a traitor in my midst. It's you.
Now.
It's you. You are in my midst. It's funny how that works.
We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings.
Oh, tell him that you're a traitor.
That you accompany me to the Hall of Flames.
Yeah.
And remain on hand to see
That's
that
good,
things
actually.
go smoothly.
That is actually a good idea. If I go with you, I can tell General Robin that you're the traitor, and that's going to save us a lot of time, because you'll be there with me to be arrested when we tell him that you're the traitor.
Assuming the Ivy's tendrils
If you're the
are as
traitor, ignore
widespread
me.
as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us.
I found it hard to believe, because why would he move against the traitor when it's you?
We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purpose by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-man army like you.
A one-man army like you? Did I mention I'm not the traitor? It's not me, totally not. Yeah, I guess. Alright, bye now. I'm gonna go. Hope there's no traitors in here. Oh. I want these quests. Go away. I should probably do some more, like, you know what I'll do? I will. Yeah, let's queue for a leveling, right? Then at least I can do a bit of leveling while I'm playing the game, right? And then, because I'm not leveled up, because it's all post-game stuff, so I'm not leveling. Excuse me, ticket. Free ride. Free ride. Smoke on the water. Bam, 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 ba-dan. Bam, 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 ba-dan. Bam, 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 ba-dan. Bam, 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 bam. Right.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
You know that Illibird guy? He's a fucking filthy traitor. This guy here, traitor. Traitor. Don't trust him, because he's a traitor.
He is here at my behest.
No, I'm here to
Greetings,
hand him in.
Oban. It has
I'm
been a
here to
while.
deliver him and put him in prison. Because he's a fucking traitor.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears.
I scarce believe my ears. I was like, pretty sure that guy's a backstabbing prick. Why is he coming? Shit, they're mates. I forgot about that.
But look at you. The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Yeah, considering all that traitoring you're known for.
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye. We've both come far.
Few
have we
people
not?
would have imagined that you'd still have both arms at this point in your life. They always thought you'd have lost one by now.
Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads.
Yes. He's very good at... He once said I was gonna cut your arm off and betray you, but like, in a jest kind of way, you know?
The last time we saw each other, Al Amigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Almost as if he was plotting something behind my back. One would assume he was doing something.
Modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it.
And all with 2 hands completely intact.
Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother. Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Bah, spare me. I am no hero. If
You wanna
anyone is
fucking?
worthy
You've always
of
want
that
a room
title,
to suck each other's dicks,
it's our
or
friend here.
I
Next to
don't
him,
want to
I'm
like be
little
in the
more than a
way. Like
glorified butcher.
if we're sucking dick, don't forget your boy. Like I know you're a filthy traitor, but if there's dick sucking happening, I mean, I've no fucking shame.
But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short.
Raubon, if
By all
we're sucking
accounts,
Raubon's dick,
you
you
are an
better
adventurer
fucking
of some
come
standing.
on. Let's see it. You know, hook your brother up. Ilbert, you're a filthy traitor. You don't get to be on this. Go away. Let me. Ilbert, for real.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
Is it that you're a traitor? Ilbert, is it that you're a traitor? Is that the tiding? I think it's that. Dude. I think you should just come forth and just be honest.
So there has been progress.
Oh,
Let it
bollocks!
be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
With both my arms in plain view for everyone to see that I have them. And now I'm here. I totally forgot. I fucking did this. But can't hurt to do a bit of leveling, can it? I'm gonna say hello. Hi. Yeah, I said hi. Let's go! Hi there. Oh shit! Ah!
Amen.
He appears. I believe Joe Hendry. I believe Joe Hendry.
London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe Joe Hendry. I believe Joe Hendry.
I believe in punching dragons in the car. Hi, Catnug. Welcome, welcome. Wave your hand from side to side to say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Thanks for using your awesome thing. Nut checker of dragons. I am the nut checker of all the dragons. Pokemon Lavi learned to live to understand dragons. Final Fantasy Lavi lived to punch dragons in the nuts. That was his job. How are you, Catnug? Thank you for using the awesome sound of Joe Hendry. We love it. Feel free to slap on those fucking slap down sneaky fucking back. I ain't good angle, so it looks like I guess it's something next week. Chudo Udo, fuck him up. Kill Chudo Udo. Chudo Wudo, fuck him up. Fuck Chudo Wudo. Dragon, punch me in the nuts. Nut punch. Nut punch. Nut punch. Ah. You guys hear that those astronauts came back today or yesterday, but those astronauts got fucking trapped in space for fucking 9 months. Fucking made it back today. And do you want to know what's really fucked up? Apparently they're not getting overtime for being trapped in space for fucking 9 months. Apparently the pay they'll get is like standard federal like extension pay for like an extended trip, like an extended business trip. And I'm like, that's fucking monstrous. That's like the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. These men and women that were supposed to be in space for a few days they were supposed to be up there. A few days. Not that many days they were supposed to be up there. A few days. And they were there for 9 months. They needed like help getting out of the fucking the craft. Because they were up there so long they lost muscle density and they couldn't barely move. They couldn't like operate because fucking how fucked up is that? Right? Like it's just crazy. And after all that, they're not gonna get like I don't know all the details. Maybe there's more going on. But what I heard is they're not getting a fucking compensation, which I think has to be the most evil thing I've heard for a very long time. Like I don't even get how you justify that, honestly. I really don't. Again, maybe there's more to the story than that. I hope so. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I've misunderstood something. I really do, but they definitely deserve some real compensation for what happened. Really fucked up if they don't. I think there might be more to it, but I'm not sure. I mean, from what I heard, it was like a news report thing and they're not getting overtime. They're getting like it's a standard federal, like if they get like a business trip extension, it's that. It's very standard. And I'm like, there's nothing standard about what happened. There's nothing standard about what happened. I don't know how, I don't even know how they got trapped. Like, what was the circumstance? Does anyone know? What was the actual circumstance of them being trapped in there? Like, was it something that went wrong? Did they fuck up? Did the SpaceX people fuck up? Like, what was the circumstance? How did they end? How'd you fuck up that badly? You send them up for a few days, like, oh no, you're gonna be there for most of the year, right? Like, someone has to pay. Someone has to be punished for that. Right? Like, what was it? Unless it was an accident. Like, unless it was just some freak chance accident. But even then, the astronauts should have been compensated. 9 months. 9 months. SpaceX didn't fuck up. Boeing really fucked up. How did Boeing fuck up? So do you know the story? Do you know like the details, Shadow? What's the details? Like, I don't know how they got trapped up there. But even then, the fact that they're not gonna get like any compensation, I don't process that. I need more details. I should probably get more details before I really. But I should probably get more details before I really start like smashing through on it, I think. Because I think you're right. The airlock on the Boeing capsule they rode up suffered an airlock malfunction. They're lucky they're still alive. I hope they sue Boeing. They could have potentially killed them. Wow. But it was someone's fault, though. It wasn't like, oh, it's a freak accident and unavoidable. It was totally avoidable if Boeing hadn't fucked up. So, yeah, Boeing need to be fucking... Yeah, they should sue the shit out of Boeing. Boeing can pay. Boeing can pay. But even then, the government should look after him after that. Even though it's not, well, it's SpaceX, isn't it? So that's the government, right? Boeing fucked up the inspection, it seems. Yeah, so it's negligence, basically. So they're in for it. Boeing are in for it. Because how many astronauts was it? It was like 6 of them or something. They should get paid. Like, Boeing need to fucking start writing some checks. Boeing need to write some fucking checks right fucking now. Did the person who fucked up the inspection even get, like, fired? Like, did that happen? Did we know? Like, what's Boeing's stance on this so far? Oh, hello. Ah! Crazy. Real crazy. I went paying attention. Crazy that happened. I don't know. I think Bowen is keeping them out. Should be the game off. Back to point there. The doors fall off. Wow, Boeing. They're really just dropping the ball. They're really just dropping the ball, aren't they? That's fucked up. That's for real fucked up. Oh wait, they're getting stuff. I'll let them get stuff. That's crazy. It's bye. Hey guys, when you get these guys, wave your head from. So crazy though, for real. I know more about this, but most of what I know dips into politics. This is meant to be a fun stream, like the emulator. I can always research it, but I appreciate the offer. Yeah, let's steer away from it. Let's talk about pleasant things. More pleasant things. Like how I'm gonna punch this dragon right in his dick. That's what I'm gonna do. This dragon's gonna get dick punched. Time to dick punch a dragon. Guys, time to dick punch. Guys, time to dick punch a dragon. Guys, time to dick. We're gonna dick punch that dragon, guys. Dick punch. Dick punch. Dick punch. I can't be mad. They're watching cutscenes. Eh. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Yeah. More pleasant things like dick punching dragons. Gotta do it. This dragon's gonna have a big dick. This dragon's gonna have a very easy target to punch in the dick. Lavi is basically Crocodile Hunter of Final Fantasy. Yeah. Right, guys, so, listen here. Behind me, we've got Izkybind. Oh, and he's a beauty. I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna punch him right in his dick. And I'm gonna show you just how exactly these guys can become fierce attackers. Don't ever mess with these dragons. I'm gonna grab him by the dick, and I'm gonna show you guys how these dragons, are fucking all about it. You see? These are my boys and the girl, and they're my colleagues. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna punch this guy right in the dick. Hey, look over there, it's a dragon. That dragon weighs 5 tons and it can kill a man in 10 seconds. One bite and I'm gone. Oh, he's going off. We better punch him, Lance. He's dangerous. I'm gonna punch him in the dick. We better get out of here. Oh, bollocks, he's gonna do his ice breath. See that right there? That's his ice breath. It comes in strong, and it'll freeze your dick off. In an instant. You can't stop it, mate. Punching me. The best way to deal with these dragons is to punch him right in the dick. I think I'm being cruel, but he understands. Watch how he does his ice breath. He goes a flyby, and there you see, he does his ice breath. Oh, he's a beauty. He's a beaut. I love the Steve Irwin's son is in Bluey. You guys know this? He's a guest voice in Bluey. It's awesome. There's quite a few big stars in Bluey as well, isn't it? I know Natalie Portman's in it. I may have to rethink playing Final Fantasy in the evening. And I'll tell you for why. Because, look, I should clarify, I'm grateful for all my viewers. You know I am. It's never about the view count, right? But if you want to succeed, it kind of is. So, like, and I feel my average is better than what we have, considering like most of what I have in my view count right now is bots, right? So I'm going to take this information and be like, maybe my evening fans don't really want to see me play Final Fantasy, or, well, who doesn't like Bluey? Exactly. Or maybe they just don't like me playing Final Fantasy in the evening, or maybe they just don't like. Maybe Wednesdays isn't a good evening time. Yeah, I'm getting data though. We're getting data. I'll give the Ian. Then we're gonna bail out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Still early days. Now I gotta fucking watch this again. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's get to the gathering that metadata.
Well.
Yeah. Gathering that metadata.
He is.
Let's quickly skip all this.
But no. Aye.
It sounds like Sims.
Let's.
Oh. As I. Then.
Bah.
Would you? I like.
This is Sims. They're just Sim talking.
I have.
So. I've led to convene elsewhere would only attract attention.
Right,
Let
we're
us
back.
speak here, in plain view of all.
All right, we're back. We're back to where we were before the thing popped. Are you telling him you're the traitor?
So it is we who have been compromised.
Traitor. Again, it's early days.
Machinations have
It's only the
shaken
first hour of the
God
stream.
to our foundations.
But you know,
In
my
such
average view
uncertain
count is usually
times,
better than this,
a man's
right?
loyalty
And
may
I'm
be
not.
bought
That's
for a
not a complaint.
fistful of gil.
It's just an observation.
But
So
if this
yeah,
snake has
but I
truly
do
been
appreciate
in
you
our
guys
midst
sticking
for
around
as
and
long
watching
as you
it.
say.
Because I know the Final Fantasy streams do good.
Possibility.
You know,
Conspiracy.
I've had these Final Fantasy streams and they do all right sometimes.
With the Empire from the
So maybe I've got to just rearrange when I do them. I've got my next Final Fantasy stream on Friday at the daytime, so that'll be a good time to crunch those numbers and be like, oh, I wonder if maybe it'll be a case of renegating Final Fantasy 14 to a daytime only. Like Satisfaction has only become a daytime stream, and they seem to do okay.
Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime.
I will say, I'm not streaming Friday
it does
evening
me well
now.
to see you again, old friend.
Yeah.
When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
When next we meet, let us hope you don't cut off one of my arms and turn out to be the traitor. Ha 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 ha! Can you imagine if that were to happen?
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
Of our homeland. But yeah, okay. But I'm gonna keep playing. This isn't me being like, oh, I'm gonna stop playing now because I'm not gonna viewers. Like, we're gonna keep going. Gotta gather that data. What do I want to play? So, fuck 'em. Maybe I can try and do a satisfaction stream in the evening.
General.
See how that works.
You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for not betraying me just yet. Even though we know it's happening. Our hunt for the ivory begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say, we must tread warily. But one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander Levelier. I guess I can teleport. Can you teleport? Yeah, didn't think so, fucking loser. Peace. God, I wish I could do that. Oh, wait. I'm going to take my hoodie off because I'm getting... Fuck. I can't see. Whew. Ugh. Now I can see. We are returned from Uldar, Commander. Is that symbol, is that stance the fact that we're about to get fisted by our own company very soon? Are you foreshadowing the royal fisting we're about to receive? And not a moment too soon, something has happened. Trouble? You will recall that the Fourth was tasked with reconnoitering the rendezvous site used by the Ivory's minion and his Imperial contacts. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. Gods damn it. I'm acting like you care. You don't care. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not one to treat our foreman with dignity, and I have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. The uniforms still look dumb, especially the hat. They do. Yeah, they really do. Begging your pardons, Commander, but we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Garleans with more captives, yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance we have. Yeah, I know, because I'm not a filthy, backstabbing, filthy, lying traitor. Captain Littlebot has the right of it. I trust you are willing? But of course you are. Now, a lane of the Fourth lies in wait in the Tangle, near the entrance to Castrum Sentry. Seek her out, and she will apprise you of the situation. Yeah, I guess I will do that, but like, I don't trust Ilbert. Please stop asking me to. He's a traitor. He's a bastard. Right, we've got to speak to Alian at the Tangle. Let's go to Tangle. Let's all go to Tangle. I'm gonna ride my motorbike indoors because fuck these people. Whee! Gonna ride to Tangle. Got right to Tangle. Got right to Tangle. Seek out Alani. Alian? Alian, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Alian? There we go. You would aid us in the rescue mission? We are in your debt. Warrior of light now. Now, time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. Garleans fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh, and hauling her away in the castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Riesh. Or worse, with her hurts. With her hurts, I fear that she will not long survive their attention. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as mithril. None of us will stand by while a comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castrum Sentry. Please help us find Riesh before it's too late. And we will fist you as thanks. I was like, what? No, I don't want you to fist me. Like, she's already running off. I don't want you to do that. Never mind. I guess I'll just have to get fisted. Right, off we go. Guess I got no choice but to get fisted. If I suppose if I have to, you know. I wouldn't ask, but like, if I have to get fisted, I may as well get fisted, you know. Oh, hey! Think fast! Pop la! Pop la! Full punch! Pop la! Oh, what are you gonna do, mate? What are you gonna do with that? You just a big stick? You can't hurt me with a big stick. Riesh, wake your ass up. That guy had a big stick. How'd you lose to him? You should be ashamed of yourself. Where am I? Oh, you're alright. Thanks for joining us, guys. For real. You didn't get lost, did you? Yes, thanks to gods we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. Now to quit this accursed place. Riesh cannot move with those wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Garleans will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls. Yeah, right. I guess I'll do that then, shall I? Why don't I just get her in a mount and fly her out? Oh, I can't do that yet, can I? Whatever. Gonna go beat the shit out of some people. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, here we go. Oh no, am I getting fucking... Oh no. There's a lot of people in. I'm stunned. Be careful, don't want to die. That would suck. Hey, I can do this. Wee! Wee! Hello. Hello, pets. Oh, don't try and stun me again. That would suck. This was supposed to be like mission upon stealth mission, but Lavi's waters are punching bitches. Yeah, Lavi's like, why are we stealthing? Let's just fuck them up. Lavi don't do stealth. Lavi like stealth throw, like. Enough for. I want them to know I'm here. Hey, Nate! Nate doing some cheeky lurking. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you. Do you know who I am? Have you any idea how many anonymous henchmen I've killed in my day? Look at you, haven't even got a name tag. You've got no chance. Why don't you go ahead and lie down? Go on, son. Poor guy. He really thought he was that guy, didn't he? He really thought he was that guy. He looked at me and he really thought he was gonna be that guy. Fight! Again. What's with the sticks, guys? What's with the sticks? They didn't help me, did it? Didn't help me. It's just a massive stick. You just look foolish. I fucking Omni-Man up in this bitch. You can't stop me. Hey, look at that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You ain't standing a chance. Bye. Whee. Hope you're having a good day, Nate. Thank you for the cheeky lurk. Lurking in the shadows. In a good way. In a good way. That's what I meant. We're pro lurk here. You know this. I have awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Riesh is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot express my gratitude. All that is left is to fist you in the ass. It's like, no! I said don't do that! All that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Levelier. I shall go on ahead to the Rising Stone. Well, I'm going to go on further ahead because I can fly. You can't. You've just got dumb legs. And what can you do with legs that I can't do with a car? That's right, kick people. I can't kick people with a bike. But I don't need to because I just run them over. What was that? That guy just fly past us on a motorbike. I don't know what any of those words meant there, John. Why would you say any of that? $180, $360. It does me well to see you thus returned. Though I doubt not your prowess, entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, and I must confess, I have been a trifle anxious. I can't kick people with a bike unless it's a mech anime. Then you can kick people with a bike. That is true. That is true. You make a good argument there. But here you are, hale and whole, having succeeded in your mission as your wont. Least you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans. Thanks to their expert ministrations, the danger is past. You have my gratitude, Lavi. Oh, here he fucking is. Allow me to thank you also, Scion Riesh. Riesh owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. And it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. I have every confidence in that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Lavi, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to Coerthus. I have been granted an audience with the Asgardian dignitary, you see, and the man expressly requested your presence. Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We shall depart as soon as you are ready. I guess we're departing now, because I'm ready now. Hey, Rose. Welcome, welcome. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity, Lavi, an audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. We are to treat with Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights in Camp Dragonhead. It is considered a great honor to serve the Royal Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to court his favor. Alright, I'll suck his dick. I am close to my sub goal, yes. We got there, but then some of the subs ran out, so we dropped down. So, yeah, the subs are starting to run out now. So we're not quite there yet, Rose. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Emmerich wishes to meet the man behind the legend, I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. The antecedent should see the wisdom of this plan when you request her permission to accompany me to Coerthus. Mayhap you feel this to be a waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to nobler use? If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than the thrust of a sword. Alright, well, I don't use swords, and I can't write. So I'll just continue punching if it's all the same to you. Oh, I gotta go speak to Ophelia. Oh, I don't want to do that. Can I just stay here? Can I just go fight dragons instead? Be really whiny about it. Aww. I'm in failure. Can I go with Alpha to quarters? A meeting with an Asgardian ambassador? By all means, I think it's a wonderful idea. We have received no reports of etheric disturbances or unusual beast tribe activity of late. If Alphinaud believes your presence may help him to secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Thank God. Oh no, I've got. Oh no. I'm gonna more. At Ascendant, I take it Lavi has explained the situation? He has. Yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Asgardians have spurned all contact with the other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Maybe it's you they're just not talking to, love. Have you ever considered that? Would that I know, the question of their motives is one of which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than is genuinely known. The notoriously reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of Abalathia's spine, ruled by the Asgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Eorzean Alliance, formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the Alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silver Tier Skies. Fucking backed out. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of our former allies' calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas even when the calamity loomed large. And on the fields of Cottenure, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. They didn't help. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the Alliance at every opportunity. I have explained over and over again that unless Eorzea stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall, as once fell Alamigo. Until Stormblood. And what have mine efforts yielded? Why, naught. Surely this can't be considered a step in the right... This can be considered a step in the right direction. I should hope so. Rather than the lonely messengers we have been fobbed off within the past, this time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive as to think that they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something of their desire, though I have yet to find out what. But such is the nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiating table, and so will I, along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. This man likes to punch. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead, Blavi. Our old friend Lord Hashafort is expecting us. Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further ingratiated yourself with the man. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Yeah, you know, you're just gonna use my friend. Fuck you, Alphinaud, for real. Like, who asked? He's my friend, and like, you just want me to fucking exploit that? Like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm gonna go to Camp Dragonhead. I'm gonna teleport there. Because why should I walk when I can teleport? That just seems like a waste of time. Teleport for real makes walking obsolete. Like, the minute teleportation technology becomes a reality, and like available for the masses. You never have to walk anywhere again. Go to the fridge, teleport. Go to bed, teleport. Go on holiday, teleport. What do you need to walk for? We may lose the ability to walk because we don't need to do it. Ah, Lavi! Ever a welcome sight. Our hearths have been stoked to blazing in preparation for your arrival. It would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch cold whilst enjoying our hospitality. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climes. Ah, good Master Alphanode, an honour as always. Likewise, Lord Hashafont, forgive us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied overmuch on your aid since you so generously assisted us in the locating of the Enterprise. Nonsense! Any debt incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? House Four Temps may even seek the aid of your newly formed Crystal Braves. In any case, I am simply delighted that the Holy See is at the last willing to grant you an audience. No doubt your discoveries in Snow Cloak help justify the decision. This recent resurgence of heretical activity is a grave concern to us all. But to the matter at hand, Sir Emmerich arrived at Camp Dragonbone earlier. I am told he is eager to meet with you at the first convenience. You are doubtless weary from the journey and desirous to rest a while, but by the warmth of our hearth. But if you are willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside the intercessory. He will grant you entrance and send word to the other attendees. As inviting as your hearth sounds, I think it best we proceed to the intercessory forthwith. Right, we're gonna meet him. We're gonna meet Sir Emmerich. Gonna meet Sir Emmerich. We have been expecting you, sir. Pray take your ease aside, and I shall summon the others. Proceed to the intercessory. Let's go! Let's meet this prick. There's no one here. Wait. Oh. There is someone here.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Alright, confidence and clarity. Here he is. Hey.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
It is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
And just like that, hundreds of thousands upon thousands of fangirls screamed out and jizzed simultaneously.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
Leveilleur.
Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
We're both giant douchebags.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm not even gonna deny it. I'm fucking good.
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
Yeah, she wants me.
I
Just
am
like
not
that,
too proud
thousands
to
of
admit
panties
that I
just
have
dropped.
followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination.
Just like that. Panty drops.
Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
Joining what now?
Now then, shall we begin?
Oh, you ain't joining us here. Gotcha. Right, cool.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the Primal Menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean alliance.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
But I must respectfully call you a fucking D-bag.
On what grounds?
Oh, calm down.
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
All right, then.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight.
You're welcome.
We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
I don't know. Kicks.
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Okay.
Pardon?
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence.
A measure of influence.
Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Fortin has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers.
What?
I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Okay. What you planning?
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange.
That booty. It's like, what? I want to plow the Warrior of Light.
Of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear.
I'm gonna readjust. There we go. Can you guys still hear me okay? I'm kind of leaning back. But if it sounds bad, I'll lean forward again. But I
our
just want to relax
astrologians have since observed alarming changes.
Just let me know if the microphone's bad or not.
The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
Midgard-Sorma, that's the big guy. He's a big dragon guy. I know him.
Silver Tear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's court still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies.
That would be a whole thing to deal with.
I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. Okay. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Oh.
Do you accept these terms?
Interesting.
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions.
I understand you are a political cuck in such situations. Like what? I mean, look at you in that cuck chair of yours.
What we have accomplished here today
proper
will serve to
calling on him.
demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
Let's hope. Let's hope. Don't need to hope. I know what'll happen.
What
but let's
is
just hope
the
anyway.
meaning of this?
So your Netflix subscription's ran out.
The caravan,
Shit!
my lord. It's been attacked. It was
Goddamn.
Iceheart, my lord.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
Apparently so. It fuck all help. It fuck all help. All of our cautions were bollocks? They were bollocks, right? They were absolute bollocks. They didn't help at all. Sounds like Nathan Fillion. Just when we were starting to make progress. And to what make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Revenant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think that the gods were conspiring against us. Or a traitor! Or mayhap someone is being a dick. You don't want to consider that for a second, Alphonode? No? Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of its attack. Let us speak with Lord Hashafont and find out what he has learned. I mean, you haven't even considered it a traitor. Not even asked. Not even dabbled. The possibility that the traitor, aka Ilbard, is fucking with us. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you would be so kind as to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Revenant's Toll as it was passing through Boulder's Downs. 'Twas an ambush swift and ruthless. In an instant, every knight was slain, every crate seized. Then, as quickly as they had appeared, they were gone. 'Twould be impossible feat without knowledge of the root knowledge, to which only a select few were privy, I presume. Quite. We can pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. Should be. Think. The trail is yet warm, but we must act swiftly. As Lord Hushford said, lest crucial evidence be lost. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Lavi. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon arrival, and they will gladly share their findings. We will. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Black Betty, fan around. Oh, Black Betty. Black Betty have a child. I can fly no higher. Shit tits. Stupid invisible shield blocking me from flying to space, where I would subsequently die. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Da, 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 da. War temps. Night. Move along, adventurer. There's nothing for... Hey? Lord Ashafan bid you speak with us? Then you must be... Beg your pardon, Scion. As you can see, they left nary a crate behind. Tipped the wagon for good measure, even. Whole thing's a bit odd, if you ask me. Would have been easier to just steal it, though. A damn sight hard to conceal it, I'll allow. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own hidden in the way off. But pay no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis naught but speculation. Might be, as the squire receiving care for the observatorium could tell you something more factual. That is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack. Not that his presence amounted to much. His presence didn't amount to much. Yeah. Whoa, Black Betty. Black Betty, have a child. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. Hey! You're not dead. You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance to the hall of the Seventh Echoes. Pilgrims we marked them as, lost and ill-equipped for the journey further north. Our leader called out to them, one stepped forward to answer. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought. Some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Are you fucking narrating right now? What are you doing? Just tell me. Our leader must have thought the same. Else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words, and I couldn't hear. She leaned forward as if to give him a kiss, to kiss his cheek. Then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. I didn't know what had happened until I saw the snow turn red. And then there was red everywhere. I looked. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head. And by the time I came to, the others were dead and the heretics were unloading the wagon. I couldn't. I mean, they'd have killed me. So I just lay still and listened. Isard's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. Shiva! I don't believe they said it like that. Shiva! No, I believe it's pronounced Shiva. Shiva! I don't... Look, I've still got a bit of a bad head from the attack and watching my commander be fucking killed randomly, but I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure they didn't call her Shiva. Like, that doesn't sound like it makes sense. But isn't Shiva the ice girl? Well, yes, I get that, but it's Shiva. Right, but she's got ice powers. What's your point? So calling her Shiva, she would be called Shiva, as in, Shiva, to be cold. Oh, I didn't think of that. No, you didn't. You fucking didn't, did you? By the way, X, why does your motorcycle fly now? It's always flown. They unlocked flying Flying became a thing in one of the DLCs, and then they made it so that you could fly in the older areas. Ah, you've returned. What news have you for us? It seems the Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of Ichiriaduyan, Master Alphanode? That's not a word. Shiva was a traitor to kith and kin, an apostate who lay down with dragons. She fucked dragons? That's pretty hot. I was gonna say. I'm just saying out loud, it's pretty hot, alright? Fuck it. Sue me. Now, we cannot expect all foreigners to know Ishgardian scripture so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saint of heretics. Wait, so you say she is their patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. Lord Hashafont, what was the caravan's cargo? If I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge have requested a rather large quantity of crystals. Holy meaning to having a bad dragon. Shadow dragon! You dirty bastard. Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva, as a beast tribe would be a primal. Why else would they go to such lengths to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. Lord Hashafont, you would agree that discretion is of paramount concern. Of course. Of course! I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alphanode. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren at Reverend's Toll. Our entire order must turn its effects to the prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes you. Oh, does it naturally include me, does it? Of course it naturally includes me. Otherwise it does all the fucking work. Though I am sure you would not miss this for the world. Nah, I wouldn't. I want to punch it. Of course I'm not going to miss up a chance to punch this stupid crown in the face. But you don't know me at all. Strength in unity. The persistent attacks on our caravan seemed little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks. Of course, now they have my undivided attention. After appraising Winfilia of the situation, I shall summon the unit of Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Lavi, pray join me in White Rim Front. Since the incident at Snowcloak and the Knights of House Durandire have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region, it is my hope that they have information which will help us to determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Drillmond should be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there, then. Good. Let's go! Hey, Hushfan, what's this? Woo! Hushfan's like, oh, that's rad. Wouldn't it be cool if Hushfan was just like a bro? Just like, yo, we got a bike? That's awesome. Hushfan is a bro. Let's just say it. Hushfan is bro. He's got that bro energy, you know? Alright, we're gonna go to White Rim Front. I can fly all the way there. I can fly all the way there. I can fly all the way there. Hi guys. Pop. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join in the hunt for Iceheart. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Drillamont. A band of pilgrims was seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak, that self-same frozen wall which we speculated might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice it to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirm our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to White Rim Front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every resource available to us? These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. It would be in our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such is my intent from the start, Sir Emmerich. And so it begins, my friend. Though I dare say it will prove an all too brief collaboration, Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager. Oh my god! Da-dun, da-dun. Hi, everybody! It's an LK raid. Hello! Thank you for the raid, Martin. No, mine's giving it us. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Hi, everybody. Welcome. I hope you had a good stream, Martin. In fact, Martin, I'm going to give you a kiss. Mwah. There you go. I gave Martin a kiss. Thank you for the stream, for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. Yes, hello, welcome. Martin, of course, if you need to raid and rest, go ahead and do so. Thank you for entrusting me with your community. I will corrupt them in due time. I've got them scheduled for an 11 o'clock corrupting. So don't worry. And for those of you who don't know me, hello, my name is xthedarkone. I'm your humble, very friendly, very wholesome, when I want to be, daddy streamer. I play all kinds of games such as Final Fantasy, Satisfactory, Pokemon, and Star Wars, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all kinds. We like to keep a very chill vibe here. We like everyone is welcome, everything is wholesome. We love each other and we care for each other, and everyone is welcome, and we like to throw in a little bit of cheek as well, because that's what we're all about. It's all about having that cheekiness. But wait, what if I were already corrupted by another entity? Well, then I'll just give you double corruption, Zandil. I can't say your name, but I'll just corrupt you anyway. Gonna lurk, be sure to reach that sub goal, X. I hope so. Yes, I have a goal. I have to try and, at the end, I'm trying to end the month with 150 subs, and I have said that if I reach 150 subs by the end of the month, I'm going to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force. I'm going to start streaming that, so it's all to play for. And yeah, right now we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. This is my boy Lavi. He's a monk.
Zildian 53046.
Zildian, that's how you say your name. Zildian, thank you for the cheeky follow, you cheeky following fool. Welcome to the madhouse. And yeah, I like to, when I do these games, I like to do a bit of voice acting. I like to throw in a bit of character stuff. Only problem is, my reading sucks. I'm really bad, so I see words I can't say, and then I just have to fucking go for it, you know? But thanks, I hope you enjoy yourselves. I hope you stick around, see what I'm capable of. And yeah, welcome. Let's get on with this. Alphino speaking. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Drelamont has one in mind? Yeah, maybe. I don't want to make assumptions, Alphanode. Why would I make those assumptions? Why would I do that? I shouldn't do that. Oh, it's cutscene. Oh. What's in these boxes, Jerry? I don't know. Crystals, I think. Some bullshit. What are they doing? What are these criminals doing? Can they speak? Am I speaking? Yes, excellent. I don't know why he became Palpatine. So, hello. By the way, we all know, if you know Martin's a butt guy, I'm a thigh guy. So, like that right there. Whenever Martin sees a butt, I have that reaction for thighs, right? And right now, we're in that zone. My lady, everything has been accounted for. If there is aught else you would have us do, pray, speak, and it shall be done. I'm not going to stick around and wait for you to tell me, though. I'm just going to leave. I'll be over here if you need me. Right. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are all having a good time. Have a good day. I hope you're all... how is everyone? That's my question. How are you guys doing? How are you all? Are you all well? Talk to me. It's important that you talk to me. Or someone. Don't have to be me. But someone, right? Talk to me. I hope you're doing well. Oh, look at these funky shoes, but I don't want the funky shoes. It seems as though we are always one step behind, our quarry ever just beyond our reach. Though I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn, I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yet yield the self-same result. Fortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Ghislaine? We have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been yet much in our thoughts, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in the future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in Whitebrim Front. Though some were found to be to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he will have taken note of the movements of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, he may attempt to warn the heretics. Man's watch is to end soon, at which point we must report to Sir I'm going to try and say that. Sir Jean Tremont. Sir Jean Tremont. I'm going to say Jean. It's French. Sir Jean Tremont in the yard. I would have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the walls, follow him discreetly. Should he meet with a heretic, do not interfere. Simply watch and listen. I have seen to it that the suspect knows nothing which could endanger our plans. We're gonna be a spy. I'll be super secretive. On my motorbike. Let's go. Whee! He's like, no, don't do that. Why on the motorbike? Alright, flying out. Wait, where is it? Destination. Yeah, this is my boy. This is Lavi. This is my punchy boy. He's a punchy boy. We love to punch. Waiting. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy what you're here for, I have other streams. I'm not streaming at all tomorrow, as I have plans. But my next stream will be on Friday. I'll be playing more of this on Friday, and then on Saturday I have 2 streams on Saturday. I have my AM stream, which is 12 p.m. British time till about 6 p.m. British time, and then I have my evening streams, which is 9 p.m. British time till about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning British time. The suspected heretic leaves through the southwest gate. This gate? That is the southwest. No, it's not. Yes, it is. And I'll be playing, on Saturday AM, I'll be playing Satisfactory, and on Saturday PM, I'll be playing Pokemon Coliseum. So if you're a fuck, did I go the wrong way? Oh, fuck. I want to fly. I have fly technology. Why don't you do that? Just do the flying. There he is. The accused knight. Think you noticed? You think you noticed me revving behind him with a fuck-off motorbike? Like, what is that? It sounds like the wind. Must be the wind. The heretic follows the road east. Follow the road east. Destination. 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 He's heading south now. Where's he going? Hey, where's this crazy cat going? Where's this crazy cat going? Can't run from me. I'm a fucking flyboy. Flying all over the place. Destination. What did that frog just fucking spooge? What did that frog just do? What did that fucking mud pup just do then? He just did some spooging. Second guard is dead on the floor with a massive arrow in his head. First guard must have been the wind. I guess he's gone now. That's video game logic. Hey! Where in the 7 hells are you? Freezing me bollocks off here! Freeze his bollocks off. Don't let your bollocks freeze off, folks. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late? Standing on the wall? What? Standing on the wall? Why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Your sole duty is to... Bloody echo. Lower your voice, or they'll hear you, or they'll hear us in wipe in front. Yes, of course. Temple Knights are snorkeling. And this is what you bring to me? We already knew about it. Our comrades in Boulder Downs will use the tunnels. Dead before they know what's happening. Nevertheless, you waste my time again, is that clear? Yes. He's off. Oh, I better fucking... Oh, shit. Bury myself in the rocks. Now I gotta report what I saw to Drillement. We're playing on Sagittarius, by the way, if folks want to join. Obviously, I'll need help with any dungeons and stuff. Don't need help right this second. I'm just doing All I'm doing is the main story quest, by the way. So the whole point of this series is I started out... This is not my main. I have a main character on an American server, and I've completed the story with him. But I wanted to play the entire story again, and I thought, fuck it, I'll stream it. So I made a whole new character, and I made this guy. He's based on a Pokemon tabletop game I played a while back. We sort of recreated him in here. And... yeah, we started as a level 1 pugilist, and we've just carried on with that. And I'm just going to try and take him to level 100. Well, did the investigation bear fruit? Well, they said. I see. I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. Would that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet the few snatches you were able to make out are nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation and confident that they can thwart it. Their comrades in Boulder Downs are key to their plans, which means it is key to our plans that they are to be rooted out and put to the sword. I would like money. Thank you. We have long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Given what you overheard, I fear that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, and that the heretics in Boulder Downs are planning to use them to take our forces unawares. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. A contingent of House Durandere knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. Knowing nothing of our enemy's numbers or readiness, I cannot say for sure that they will be sufficient. It would put my mind at ease if you would consent to assist my knights with the search. I know they would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray rendezvous with them at Boulder Downs. If Harlow is kind, we may catch these heretics before their plan comes to fruition. Show them no mercy, Lavi. The lives of our allies are at stake. And whatever you do, don't get on that motorbike again. God damn it, Lavi, why? By the way, guys, I have a Tangier thing set up. Feel free to utilize it. I feel there's some fun stuff on there. Spice up the stream. It's up to you. Being here and being present is also very cool, and I appreciate that. Da 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 da. Wee. Da 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 da. Cave. Fuck you, Drake. Weird Drake thing. Go. Nailed it. I'm just gonna punch these guys. But we have powerful magics. Yeah? I have powerful fists. Look at this. Whee! Told you, big stick don't work. Eh! Yeah. Yes. Well, I gotta remind these folks that big sticks don't work. Yeah, you dead. You dead, son. Avengers! Oh my goodness! Ashy! I'm getting raided like a mother bitch. Hi there, Ashy! Oh, thank you for the raid, Ashy. Welcome, 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 raiders. Man, I'm getting treated with the raids today. Holy moly poly. Hi, I hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy XIV. I am, Ashy. I hope. What were you playing? Were you playing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, or what were you playing? I hope you had a good stream, though. If, of course, you need to raid and rest, Ashy, please feel free to do so. Looking after yourself is very important. Pugio, while waiting for Digimon news. Totally fucking fair and valid. But yeah, if you need to raid and rest, Ashley, please feel free to do so. Thank you for entrusting me with your community. I shall corrupt them all in due time. That's right. The corruptions are coming. You won't know when it's going to come. It'll be like a flash. It'll be like a flash mob of corruption. It'll come at you, will rain down the corruption, and you'll be corrupted, and then that's it. There's nothing more you can do about it. Anyway, Digimon news, TCG news in like 3 hours. Cool. I've always wanted to play a TCG game and make a Renamon deck because I'm a simp, and I don't deny it. You know what? I wear it. I own it. I own my simpness. I don't give a fuck. Anyway. Welcome, Raiders. My name is xthedarkone. I am your very humble, friendly daddy VTuber, and I play a variety of games such as Final Fantasy XIV, Yu-Gi-Oh, Satisfactory, Pokemon, and Star Wars, and all kind of manner of things. I stream twice a day when I try to have 2 streams a day if I can. If not, you know, if I try to stream as often as I can. And we like to keep everything very chill. We like to have a nice bit of escapism, no fucking real world bollocks. We don't like to dwell on that shit. Everyone here is welcome. Everyone here is included. And we love everybody, and everyone is to be included. We're all about that exclusivity with a little hint of cheekiness on the side. We do love that bit of cheek. We do love the cheek here on my channel. It's totally fine, and it's totally allowed. Anyway, so welcome all of you. Feel free to chat, talk about what you want to talk about within reason. I love having conversations. I love you know, delving my big face into your lives and be like, what are you doing? No, I don't. I'm not nosy. That makes me sound nosy. I don't want to be nosy. Within reason. Whoa. Thank you, Martin, for reminding all of our raiders, everyone who's here, I am actually the King of Blackpool. So you should probably all be taking a knee right now. Being honest, like, I am royalty. So the fact you're not currently on your knees right now, a little disrespectful. It's a little disrespectful, and you should probably get on that. Anyway, but yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Ashy. What kind of news are you hoping for? I just realized Ashley's a moderator on my channel. I just completely don't realize Ashley's a moderator on my channel. I completely forgot. Fair enough. I'm all for it. Yeah, what news? You have infinite power. You have unlimited power. Anyway, we're currently playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I like to throw in a bit of voice acting. I like to play all the voices, so I hope you don't mind that. And yeah, let's just vibe. Let's have a good time. Let's chill. Let's talk about our lives and the things we love and the things we're excited for. Ashley, again, super excited to hear about, to see what news we've got from Digimon TCG World. So they posted a trailer of a Renamon, Ashy, playing a game on her phone and said TCG news was incoming. So we're hoping digital client. Oh. They know how, you know what? I think they know what they're doing with Renamon. They must know. They must know, right? They fucking must know what they're doing with Renamon. They must. I refuse to believe they don't. They fucking know what they're doing. Like, come on, guys. We know what to do. Get Renamon in there. Let's do it. Get a picture of Renamon holding the phone. That's what we need to do. I'm telling you, that's the plan. That's the plan right there. We do that, game sold. I'm just saying. Honestly, if you mean digital client, like a digital Digimon TCG game, I'm definitely gonna play that. Like, I've been considering streaming the Digimon World game because that's on PlayStation. I have been considering playing that game, so you know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're talking to Drillamont. My knight sent no word of your coming, Lavi. Well, my coming is none of their fucking business, Drillamon, all right? If I want to fucking come, Drillamon, I'll fucking come at my own time, all right? None of their business, all right? They can go to my blue Twitch for that, all right? They want to talk about they want to send word of my coming. That's where they got to go. What has happened? What has happened? What is that in your hand? Is that a penis? No, it's a parchment. What's the matter with you? Oh, sorry, like a penis. Drillmon, speaking of Digimon, yes. Yeah, we don't have any news technically, but heavily assume mobile client coping on PC client as well. I hope so. Honestly, I'd definitely be down to playing a Digimon TCG. I've never, because, like, I wanted to play the TCG game when it came out, but, like, it's just money, right? It's just, I don't have the money to commit to a card game, a trading card game right now. Like, we're currently, like, any spare money we have for treats, we put on Pokemon. And that's it. I can't really, that's why Pokemon Pocket is so good. I don't want to have to Google how do I stream from my phone. Oh, totally. Yeah, I don't. It's ridiculous. It's like an app you get, and it's a whole fucking, I don't know. By the fury, those were veterans with years of service. And now they lie dead in the snow. Their bodies must be recovered and... What was I talking about? No. We have not the men to spare. Not now. Not while Iceheart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics you dispatched were not a sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves. There must be others, and I'll wager they are on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timetable of the guardsman watches at the outpost in Snowcloak. The traitor was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicion. Would that we had caught him sooner. With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They could use their tunnels with impunity and prepare their ambush. Well, I hope they do bring out a PC version of that game. I mean, they did it with Duel Links. I'm surprised they didn't do it with Pokemon Pocket, but they've done it with Duel Links. So maybe they'll make the right decision and make one for Digimon. Who knows? The timetable has not changed, you see. Of course, it will be changed now, but the heretics may already be in position. House Durandare must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing knights from the Stone Vigil. I can see no other way to safeguard the lives of our allies. Quest complete! Yeah. We did it! We fucking did it. We fucking did it. The path of righteousness. Time is of the essence, Lavi. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them naught if they are cut down ere their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, you take away the biggest part of me. It just breaks out in a song. Darling, please don't go. Gentlemen, focus. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Emmerich everything we have discovered. Fly, you say? Fly? No, not the bike! No! Damn it, Lavi! Stop with the fucking bike. It's not good. You can't ride that indoors. It's a whole ass motorbike. But it does fly, and you did say fly. Right? You did say fly. We all heard it. I got to fly. Fly, you fools! Oh, is this a dungeon? Are we at a dungeon? Oh, we're at a dungeon. We're at a fucking dungeon, peeps. Feel free to join, by the way, if you have a character on Sagittarius. Feel free to join us. Obviously I'm gonna need a party, but I'm gonna have to hot one myself. I'm gonna have to go it alone. Lavi, this is a welcome surprise. Perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... This. Take this. You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. Has Commander Levelier been informed? The Braves must be made aware. Fucking hell. I'm gonna talk to this asshole. I gotta talk to this fucking guy. I gotta talk to this guy? I gotta talk to this fucking guy. It must be here. I am certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? It is but a pity that this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. I dare not think of that right now either. Confound it! This is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should rightly be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. There she is. Oh shit. Come here, girl! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Did they think Alfredo was a girl? That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Only my pride, Ida. There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Commander Levalier. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. It's the fucking guy with the super deep voice. There's been a development, sir. Together there with the Temple Knights. The King of Blackpool! The King of Black what? Martin, thank you. Thank you for reminding fucking Yu Hase here that I am the King of Blackpool while he's trying to fucking fist me with a weird hand doing that. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrance to some half-dozen tunnels after spotting the enemy breaking the surface. But that is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Is your... Alphinaud's like, that's your actual voice? Yes, sir. That's your actual voice. That's what you sound like. I don't know why this is a problem. This is actually what I sound like. This is just my voice. Look, I get it. I'm very small, but this is just how I talk, okay? Some Lullafels have really deep voices. Aha! Just as I suspected. Amongst their warren of tunnels lies the entrance to Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. A moment, Alphinaud. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us in there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we enter the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. Is he dead? I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Ahem. A change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Emmerich and keep the heretics at bay here, we will go where that tunnel leads.
Trucksama VT just followed.
Oh, Trucksama VT! Thank you for the cheeky follow, you cheeky following fool. Welcome to the madhouse. If you find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknown. So see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many, or Paplio will sulk. Not too many. Paplio will be reminded you got no mates. Right. Talk to this stalwart knight. The entrance of a tunnel, sir? It's just over here. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would never have noticed it. Per Sir Emmerich's orders, I will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Snowcloak is accessible. Send Alphinaud first to make sure it works. Yeah! Let Alphinaud do some fucking work. Do something, Alphinaud, for real. Like, just do something. Just anything. I'm fucking begging you at this point. Just be relevant in some regard, right? Just do, you know what I mean? Just fucking sick of it. Rolls in. Oh my god! We're getting so many raids. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh my word. There's free raids. Oh my god, I had free raids. Thank you so much. Welcome, Trucksama. Are you the same truck that Ishikai's people? I bet you are. I bet you are. It's quite an honor. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Truck Summer, how was your stream? I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good one. What were you streaming? Well, I hope you had a good time. And yeah, if you need to raid and rest, Truck Sama, please feel free to do so. Saw you were in Heaven's Ward, and I turned in it, and I tuned in a bit, and I went like, hey, oh, voice acting, let's go. Also, yeah, I'm the sibling of Truck-kun. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, I love doing the voice acting for the characters. So thank you very much. Anyway, mine Crystal Tower, no job still. What? Anyway, if you need to raid and rest, Truck Sama, please feel free to do so. Looking after yourself is very important. Thank you for entrusting me with your community. Don't worry, for I will corrupt them in due time, in due diligence. They will all be corrupted, and I'll fucking Ishikai all of them in your stead. But yeah, we were doing Fantasy XIV as well, doing minimum item level, no echo raid. Oh, okie dokie.
BRN_STM just followed.
BRN, thank you for the cheeky follow, you cheeky following fool. Oh, please do run them over. I will, Truck Sama. I'll do it for you. My dad actually was a truck driver for like 40 odd years. Like, he was a lorry driver, a truck driver. And I used to go out, when I was a kid, he used to take me trucking with him. So I'm all about trucks. All about trucks. 10-4, my man. Hell yeah. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for this duty to pop, welcome, everybody. My name is xthedarkone. I am your very friendly daddy VTuber, and I play all kinds of games like Final Fantasy XIV, Satisfactory, Pokemon, Star Wars, Yu-Gi-Oh! All kinds of stuff I like to play. And, you know, we like to keep a very chill vibe here. We don't like things to get too real. We like this to be a bit of an escape from the craziness of the real world. So come here, chill and vibe, have a good time, talk about what you want to talk about. As long as it's chill, we're a very inclusive group. We like to keep everyone welcoming here. Everyone's welcome here. We love and respect everyone, but we don't mind a bit of cheek here and there, as long as it's within reason. We don't mind a bit of cheek. Getting our big old cheeks, rubbing them against each other. We love those cheekiness. Right now, I am playing Final Fantasy XIV. This is not my main character. I've completed the story on my main, but I decided I wanted to play through the story again and stream the whole situation. So I've made a new character. This is him. He's called Lavi, and he is this is my 1 to 100 series in regarding our level. We started as a level 1 pugilist, and we are currently a level 56 monk. And I'm going through the entire story as Lavi. We're going to be going through the entire events of the main story, and I like doing a bit of voice acting. I consider myself something of an amateur voice actor, and I like to do a bit of voice acting and a bit of performing, throwing a bit of cheeky humor there in the meantime. So yeah, welcome, and if you want to join if you hit my link tree, you can get all my links to my BlueSky, my Discord, all sorts. Do what you gotta do. If I've earned your attention and your admiration, I don't need your admiration. I'm not worth admiring, but I definitely can make a few jokes. All right, I know that much. I know at the very least I'm sort of funny to some people. Definitely funny looking, but I'll try. I'm working on that. I am currently only a PNG tuber. I say only. No, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. That's not the right way to say it. Not wrong with being a PNG tuber. It's valid. It's 100% valid. I'm currently a PNG tuber, but I do have a full rig in development by the wonderful Cyberpunk. And she is developing it, and it's looking so good so far from what I've seen. And yeah, thank you for being here and being a part of it. And if you like to support us, you absolutely can. You don't have to do anything in particular. If you just want to hang out and chat, if you want to lurk, we're very pro lurk here on the channel. And yeah, let's just be chill. Let's be vibe. Let's play some Final fucking Fantasy, guys. Let's have a fucking good time, you know? We've just got to Snowcloak, and I'm currently waiting for it to pop because I don't want to go through with a NPC party. Like I could, but I don't want to. But I could, but I don't want to, so we won't. I want to be isekai'd so bad, I'm not even kidding. Okay, here's a question for chat. If you could be isekai'd to any fictional fantasy world, where would you go? Which truck summer would you jump in front of if you knew that truck was going to send you to a certain world? Where are you going? Let me know. Tell me now. I'm curious. I think I would go Yu-Gi-Oh. Part of me I feel like I'd go Yu-Gi-Oh. Become a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Have you seen the stuff for 7.2? I've already decided I'm not touching the story until I have I have a set of the new raid gear, which with the rules on new raid loot will take a while. I did see 7.2 stuff. It looks pretty cool. I can't wait to start playing that. Whether or not I stream that, I don't know. I kind of want to keep my streams for Lavi's time, you know? But I don't mind streaming my main stuff. But we'll see. Pokemon is a safe answer. That's a very safe answer. But Pokemon are fucking dangerous, bro. But yeah, totally safe answer. It's very valid. Very valid answer. I was having a jiggy drink. But yeah, I guess I'm just waiting for this thing to pop. You got 9 minutes, it says. But yeah, we're having a good time. Everything's going well here, and I've currently got a goal. You can probably see over there. I've got to end the month. My goal right now is to end this month with 150 subs. If we do that, then I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do a stream series of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force games. And there we go. And that's what I'm going to be doing. If I end the month, so if by the end of this month I have 150 subs, then you guys are going to get me streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting to do that. That would be really cool. For those of you who, by the way, for those of you who try to attend the Kinkism streams over on Prism's Blaze channel on Tuesday, you probably realize that we had a lot of technical difficulties. There was technical difficulties. Prism's OBS just fucking failed on her, and I feel really bad for her. So if you were interested in watching those Kink, we were gonna do a collab with Goddess Riviera, Raymond Mouse, Lady Nanaki, and Skyheart, and myself on Prism's channel, and we were going to be doing a Kinkism stream where we talked about polyamory because we're all poly. So that's what we're going to talk about. Anyway, we couldn't do it on yesterday because of technical difficulties. So it is going to be rescheduled. So if you were interested in that, if you were there if you tuned into it yesterday to watch it, it's going to be. We don't know when it's going to be, but we're going to do that. We're going to reschedule that. Because, yeah, OBS is just being weird right now. OBS is being really weird right now, and I don't know why. Like, touch wood, mine's being all right. Touch wood, you know? But, yeah, a lot of people I know are having issues with OBS. Trucksummer, do you use OBS? Have you been having issues with it if you're still here? Same with mine. Is any other streamers in chat currently having issues with OBS? Because yeah, multiple people now seem to having these issues. No issues. That's good. I wonder if it's got something to do with a program, because they all use a particular program for their quote unquote Blue Twitch. And we suspect that may have something to do with it, but we don't have nothing concrete on it. But just that's a common denominator. But then, because so who knows? I might be wrong. I hope I am, and I hope everyone who's having these issues can get it fixed. Frankly, because it needs to be fixed. Because we got to do streams. We got to make that penny. We got to make that money. We got to make that bank. But yeah. I'm waiting for Snowcloak. Again, I'm currently playing in Sagittarius, if anyone wishes to join. And if anyone wishes to tank / heal, and help me get a faster pop, that would be great. But don't feel like you have to. Just come and vibe, come and chill. But yeah, so anyone who wants to be Ichikai to 40k needs help. Yeah, nah, crazy. Who would the fuck would willingly go to 40k? I don't even think 40k fans would go to 40k. No way. No one with a healthy brain would want to live in that universe. It's crazy. It's bizarre. I will say this though. I do want to at some point in the future stream that Space Marines 2 game, that new Space Marines game that came out. I really want to stream that. I want to see if I can get it on like discount. I want to wait till it's like on sale, or if I can get it cheap secondhand. Because I don't play. I don't really know much about. I don't know how to play the actual game of Warhammer, but I like the way the game. I like to learn to play, and I kind of like to play. I want to play that game, but I don't want to pay full price for it. So I'm either going to wait to find it secondhand, or hope it one day comes to PlayStation Premium and I can get it then. So just to clarify, I'm playing this on the PlayStation, by the way, because I do have Final Fantasy on my PC as well, but ain't no way my PC is running Final Fantasy XIV while also streaming. And B, graphically, it just can't handle it. So at least with the PlayStation, I can have the cool graphics and stuff. It looks good. So there is that. It has been 12 minutes. Average wait time 9 minutes. My fucking arse. Come on, I want to play. Come on. I can't do me monk jobs because I've done them all. And I won't get any more until we start Heaven's Ward. Oh, I'm going to have to do it on I am going to have to do it solo, aren't I? Oh, fine, we'll do it solo. Fine, we'll do it solo. We'll go it solo. Ho, ho, ho. Solo. Enter Snowflake with a party of NPCs. Yes. Marauder, Thaumaturge, and can't pick any. Let's go. Let's do it. Solo time. At least I can watch the cutscenes now and not worry about, like, you know, upsetting other players. Which I shouldn't worry about that anyway, but best not to, you know. Let's just play through the game. With the exception of orcs, nobody in 40k is having a good time. Yeah, don't like. Am I right in assuming that in 40k, like the way the orc like hyperspace drive works isn't based on anything? It's just the orcs will it into working, and that's it. It's something like that, isn't it? I heard something along those lines. I could be wrong. Wanna go get that guy? There you go. There you go. Right. Everything the orcs have only works because the orcs believe it works. I bet you heard that from a very handsome guy. Oh, it was you, Martin! I did hear that from you! That's right! The person who said it was very handsome. Yeah, I wanted to kiss him. Very passionately on the mouth. Yeah. It just works because they believe. The power of belief. Oh, that's awesome. That's very awesome. I like the theory that the only reason the Emperor is still alive is because the orcs believe he is. That's really good. I didn't even know. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good theory. Hey, I will say what you want about. Do you guys ever watch Secret Levels? I gotta say, that fucking Warhammer one though. Jesus Christ. That one hit hard. That one went hard. I feel like that was the one that were like, let's do this. let's just make this. And they're like, no, we need to do more than just this. I'm like, but we can't think of anything else. Well, let's just make a couple of other ones that are based on other games. The Warhammer one and that went hard. They didn't all land, I'll be honest. Not all of them were great. Some of them were weird. The Pac-Man one was weird. The Pac-Man one was super fucking weird. I'll be really honest with you. Very weird choice for Pac-Man. I wonder if they'll ever make a 40k game with Selenish demons as the enemy. What are they? What are the Selenish demons? What's the relevance to that? Again, I don't know 40k, so I don't know what are you asking there? Like, are they a character in the game? I think all I've got left is this and Shiva, and then I think we're on to Heavensward, because we're still not technically at Heavensward yet. We're still at post Realm Reborn stuff right now, so we're not quite Heavensward yet. Door to silence. Open the door to silence. The door is open. Slanesh is the chaos god of excess, and people mostly attribute them to sexual excess. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe. In NSSW game. Yeah, I learned I learned another thing about Dreadnoughts, how they're like dead, like space marines that died, and they just put their organs into a big fuck off body. I'm like, that's fucking messed up. It's kind of messed up. But I still want to play that game. The only Warhammer 40k game I ever played was... It's the one where you play the Tau. You play a Tau guy. A guy from Tau. You play one of them. I forget the name. It's Fire Squad or something, right? It's like Warhammer Fire Squad or something. Or Fire Team. But you play a Tau. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying Tau until someone fucking checks me. And I have played Vermintide. Oh, that's what I want to play. Someone recommended to me. I think Fire Team is the 40k version of Vermintide, right? Is that right? Someone told me that there was. It might have been you, Rob. Someone told me that there was a. There's obviously Warhammer Vermintide. Darktide, that's right, Darktide. Yeah, I want to play Darktide. So that's where it's basically, that's like a Left 4 Dead, but it's basically Vermintide kind of, but it's set in 40k, right? Is it the same in that you get different characters with different classes, or are you all Space Marines? Like, how does it work character-wise? I feel like X is doing a reverse Q&A with Rockrun right now. I am. I am. I want to learn. I want to play more. I want to play 40k. I really want to play the main game. I really want to. I kind of want to go to my local Warhammer shop one day and be like, "Yo, can you teach me how to play?" And I bet they would. I feel like there's nothing else on. 4 classes are Soldier, Zealot, Organ, and Psyker. They're customized. Oh. Those games are expensive, man. Oh, the main game you mean, or the video game? Or do you mean like playing the main game? Oh, the main game. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, of course they are. Yeah, really expensive. Yeah, I don't think I'm not sure if I'd ever be that I never be like go full into it. But I would like to play it. I'm sure if I went and asked, I went, hello, can you teach me at least how to play? Maybe they would. But you're right, they are expensive. I did actually, here's the thing though, what's really crazy is I did used to have an army, a 40k army. Basically my mate kind of conned me, like he tried to get me into it so that I would buy his army off him to make some money. So like I was manipulated. I was very easy to manipulate, so apparently, as it seemed. And so I actually did have his old army, and I even built some of my own Warhammer stuff. But I just never learned how to properly play the game, and I never played. I had this army, and I never played it. I never went to. It never occurred to me to take my stuff there and actually learn how to play. I just like buying models and building them, and then just playing with the models. So I guess I feel like I've never really like fulfilled it and played the game, you know. Darkside is pretty fun. I love the banter between the player characters. Yeah, I want to try it. What's it on? What's Darkside on? Is it on PlayStation or is it only PC? Is it? It was exclusive to Xbox and PC, but it came out on PlayStation a couple of months ago. Oh, very cool. Oh. Got my limit break ready. It's down to £25 right now on PSN. Oh. I might have to watch people play it, you know. I might find some videos of it. Get a grip with it. Shit. Ow, fuck. I'm probably thinking to the fucking... Nope. I've been rewatching the Matrix trilogy. I don't know why. I was scrolling through my stuff and I was like, what do I feel like watching? And the Matrix was there, and I was like, you know what? I'll watch the Matrix. And I watched that the other day, and then I watched Reloaded today. And then it was like, then I was just getting like, you gonna watch Resurrection? Yeah, I'm gonna watch Resurrection. Oh, Resurrection. Yeah. I don't know. I watched Resurrection and it was fine, but like, I don't know. I feel like I just like the trilogy. Oh, there we go. I feel like I'll just watch the trilogy, you know. But I also love the Animatrix. I made a BlueSky about this today, but like, I remember like, game audio is smidge loud for your voice, by the way. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll turn it down a smidge. Thank you. Is that better? Is that better? I hope it's better. But yeah, God, I remember I was really into Matrix, like big time. I was like that demographic when it came out, like I was like a young teen. And the fucking, I was like 16, 17 when Animatrix came out. I tell you, on that butt reveal, I lost my shit, you know? I was like, whoa. Yeah, I've seen your wardrobe. Fucking, all right. So has everyone, Martin. I showed them Cursed Soul, all right? I've shown them Cursed Soul. You can't hurt me anymore. If I make the joke myself, all right? Yeah, I straight up showed them Cursed Soul a few weeks ago. It might have been a few weeks, I think it was last week. But yeah, I really liked. I loved this whole like project. That's not how curses work, Mr. Soul. I loved how just interconnecting it all was. Like, I love that we got obviously Animatrix that gave us the final flight of the Osiris, and then we got to see all that reference in Reloaded, and then Enter the Matrix. Like, I'm starting to get this real like surgence to want to stream Enter the Matrix for you guys, just because I fucking loved it as a kid. I fucking loved Enter the Matrix. I loved that it was woven through the Matrix Reloaded story and everything. So I kind of want to play it. But it's also got Jada McSmith in it. That's gross, but fine. She just doesn't seem like it. I don't want to pass judgment or anything. Like, I don't know her. You don't hear these nice things about her, you know? It makes you go, eh. I thought it was pretty high when it came out. It was so high. Are you kidding me? It was so high. I fucking loved it. I used to legit, like, I got so good at the combat in that game. Like, I would just fight the agents. Like, you couldn't beat them, but I would just fight them in a stalemate. Like, I would just fight them as best I could in a stalemate, and just fight them until I got bored and then run off. Like, you couldn't, when you fought the agents in Enter the Matrix, you couldn't beat them. But then, like, the combat was just really good. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to fight the agent and see how long I can hold out against him. But yeah, I really liked Enter the Matrix. Again, I like that we had the live action cutscenes. I like that it wove in to the Reloaded story. I like Path of Neo. That was fun. I wouldn't say I liked it more than Animatrix. Animatrix is my favorite Matrix game. That being said, I was always curious to play Path of Neo, but I didn't. Yeah, it was fine. Like, I don't really remember it. Like, it wasn't memorable. The only real memorable thing about it is the fact they obviously change the final boss of the game, because they kind of call out themselves, but like, yo, the way we ended the film is great, we thought, but like, not really a great video game ending, you know? So here's a video game ending where you fight a big villain, and then all the Agent Smiths like form a giant Agent Smith, and you have to fight the big giant boss Agent Smith, which I thought was fun. That's the only part I really remember, though. I honestly couldn't remember anything about the game right now. Like, I'm struggling. Apart from that ending, I'm struggling to remember anything memorable about Path of Neo. Fine to play and all, but yeah. And I never played Matrix Online, and I'm gutted about that because I really wanted to. I remember when they first announced Matrix Online, and they were like, oh yeah, it's canon. It's everything that happens in the game is canon to the Matrix universe. You'll make your own guy, and you enter the Matrix, and you'll be a Matrix guy. And it's just like, they didn't say that, but I was so hyped for that. I did play the Matrix Resurrection tech demo. I did, yeah, I did play that, and it was quite interesting. It was, yeah, I liked it. I mean, for a tech demo, obviously it was just meant to show off. It was showing off. What was it showing off now? It was Unreal Engine 5, right? Wasn't that what it was showing off? It was like, yo, this is Unreal Engine 5. This is what it does. And this is why we're... Made me want a full game. Yeah. No, a full game would have been good. A full game would have been really good. Yeah, what? Yeah, you're right. I totally would have bought a full game. Thinking back, I totally would have bought a full game. Haven't people taken that demo and like made a game, like games with it? I might be wrong on that. Don't take my word on that. But I thought I heard something. I thought I saw people, like videos of people like, oh, they took the game, the framework, and they made like a Superman game. That was it. Because you could fly in that game, and they used that engine to make a Superman, not an official one obviously, but like to make a Superman game. And like you looked like Superman, you flew around that massive city. I'm not calling it very well, but which is as per my way, you know. Yeah, fuck. I kind of really want to play Enter the Matrix. Like, I might not even play it on stream. I might just buy it for me. Stay behind this pit. Can't hear me. Dragon kick. It is bizarre we haven't had a good Superman game. Yeah. Not officially. Agree. No official games. I know the formula exists where you can make a game where you are as strong as Superman, but they're not Superman games. They're just games that have these engines where you are super powerful and stuff. And we definitely have the technology to make a good Superman game. So yeah, you're right. The fact we haven't got one yet is really bizarre. And it's a shame, because I'd love to play Superman. Like, it doesn't have to be like... I mean, a great story. A story would be great. It really would. But like... Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck, you know, I fucked that one up. I'm frozen! I was frozen today. The King of Blackpool! The King of Black what? Give me an Extra Dark One game, please. When? Extra Dark One game when? Where I get to be Superman? But yeah. You know what we need? Give me a Superman game where everything's destructible. I had the Extra Dark One game. I'll send you the game cover. Oh, here we go. What's he gonna send me now? Oh, here we go. What is he gonna fucking send me now? Swear to God. But yeah, just, yeah. You know a good game that'd be a good example? What's that Hulk game that was on PlayStation 2? That, like, Ultimate Destruction or whatever it's called. Just give us something like that. Give us something where everything's destructible. Yeah. Yeah, that is the Extra Dark One game, isn't it? Hang on, let me finish this and I'll show you what he sent me. I should have fucking limit break. Why not limit break? I didn't even limit break. No, you're a bastard. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys the game he just sent me. So yeah, there is actually an Extra Dark One game, and it is. I'll show you. Image. Browse. And here it is. This is the Extra Dark One game officially. It's called How to Be a Complete Bastard game. This is meant to be me. I got in trouble at school for bringing it in to show people. What game? What is this even on? The Mastertron, I see. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is it. This is the Extra Dark One game, the official one. How to Be a Complete Bastard. Oh, you dick. I love you so much. Right. I guess it's based on an Adrian Edmondson series. Oh, that's Adrian, is it? Oh, I thought the foil looked familiar. Oh, of course it's Adrian. I can see. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I was looking at it going, is that Adrian? I was really confused. I was like, is that Adrian? I couldn't quite decide if it was or not.
Yes,
Game's based...
I know who you are.
Oh, do you really?
And you know who I am.
Oh, I don't, because you've got question marks by your name. So I know where I actually don't know who you are. The game basically has you at a party and you fucking... and you're fucking with people. Like, you can stab someone with a fountain pen. Jesus. There she is. It's your sail. I don't know if I said that right. Your sail. I'm ready to go.
This endless cycle of
I'm ready to
hatred,
fucking go.
of bloodshed, of sorrow.
Ow.
You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light.
Eh?
I would not.
I just want to fight.
I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and...
Thank you, Batter Sparta,
no matter the
for reminding
cost.
everyone that I am still the king of Blackpool. I just want to punch this woman real quick.
In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good.
The greater good.
For Eorzea. For Hydaelyn.
The greater good. Oh, for Hydaelyn? My Hydaelyn? You did it for my Hydaelyn? You did it for my Hydaelyn? My girl? Wait, for real? I don't. Come back here. Hey, do you fuck dragons? Someone said you fuck dragons. Where are you going? Hello? There's a rumor going around that you fuck dragons. Is that true? Alright, I'll catch you later. Text me. Text me. Text me later that you fuck dragons. For real. Let me know. Keep me appraised. That took longer than I expected. What news, Lavi? Fuck you, Alpha Node. You better not be timing me, Alpha Node. So, Iceheart is but a pseudonym. Not that it matters. That she managed to escape... Oh, really? Iceheart isn't her actual fucking name? For real? You needed fucking evidence for that? That she managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you have cleared a path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they will even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves would certainly share the credit for it too. 12 be praised, Lavi. We may yet turn this situation to our advantage. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow scions have not been idle. Minfilia and Ouranger have been busy pursuing the archives of House Fortemps, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Which reminds me, if you were intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. The Ascendant should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjugating themselves to this cold. I think that's going to be a good place to end our stream today, because I'm getting tired. Don't go anywhere, though. We're going to raid somebody, but I haven't decided who yet, because I don't make decisions quickly like that. I'm not a decisive person. It's got to be said. Who can we raid? So many people alive. So many people alive. So many people alive. And I don't know who to raid. So many people alive. So many people alive. So many people alive. Who shall we raid? I'm gonna read through. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Fucking hell. Who's they raid? O's tomorrow. That's right. O's is tomorrow. I can't wait. Let's raid. Let's raid Essie. Let's raid Essie. He playing Legends of Zelda. I like Legends of Zelda. I like Essie. So let's raid Essie. Alright. Raid Essie VT. Anyway, we're going to raid Essie VT. Thank you so much for joining me as always. Do appreciate it. I have no streams tomorrow as I'm working during the day and I've got Kamen Rider in the eve. So I have no plans for streams tomorrow. My next stream will be on Friday during the day. I have decided I'm not streaming Friday evening because I want to hang out with my friend Megami33. So I want to hang out. I want to be with my friend. So I'm only going to be doing one stream on Friday, and that is an AM stream from 12 p.m. British time to about 6, maybe 7 p.m. British time. We're going to be playing more Final Fantasy XIV. So if you enjoy this, come and swing by on Friday as we play more Final Fantasy XIV. And then on Saturday, we're playing Satisfactory in the AM and then Pokemon Colosseum in the PM. So yeah, that is my schedule. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Follow my link, hit my Linktree command to find all my followings. Follow me on BlueSky. Join my Discord. You'll always get updated on when I'm next streaming. So yeah, that's it. Have a good day. Give you all a kiss. Mwah. There you go. And I'll see you all tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'll see you all Friday for some more Final Fantasy. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.